Hello dear students, welcome back to EDUHUNT online teaching platform. At the section today we are going to discuss about statistics, which is a part of 9th class mathematics. Let's get started. Worksheet number 1. In my previous class already explained 1 to 30 questions. Let's get started. Question number 31. Have a look at this. If in a data 10 numbers arranged in increasing order, if the 7th entry is increased by 4, then the median increased by option A 0, option B 4, option C 6, option D 5. So clearly we need to notice that, but here 10 numbers given already arranged in increasing order, nothing but ascending order. So whether it is arranged in ascending order, how we are going to calculate the median? So median equals to, but before that n equals to number of positions, how many given? 10. So this is an even number of position. Am I clear? This is an even position. 10 is an even number of positions. When it's given even number of positions, how to find the median? Median equal to formula n by 2 observation or entry. Here entry given, entry plus n by 2 plus 1 entry by whole by 2. Whole by 2. This is a median formula. But here n equal 10 given, n 10 replaced by n. So 10 by 2 entry plus 10 by 2 plus 1 entry whole by 2. Whole by 2. This is a median. So that means 10 by 2 nothing but fifth entry, 10 by 2 plus 1, 6th entry. So 5th entry plus 6th entry whole by 2. This is a median. But next condition what I am given, if the 7th entry increased by 4, what I am given, 7th entry, so increased by 4. So that means what? There is no effect in the median, because when 7th entry increased by 4, 5th entry, 6th entry in the ascending order, especially arranged in 10 numbers arranged in ascending order already given, 5th entry, 6th entry remain the same when 7th entry increased by 4. That means what? So original means suppose 10, new mean also 10. Am I clear? What is the difference between them? There is no any changes, so nothing but 0. Am I clear? So clearly we need to verify it. This is very important condition. When 7th entry increased by 4, there is no effect in the median, because 5th entry, 6th entry remain the same. Am I clear? So increasing median, increasing in the median. So finally what I am asking? So then the median increased by, so median increased by 0. But finally median increased by 0. So this is a required answer. Option A is right answer. Am I clear? So let's go to question number 32. The mean of 6, y, 7, x, 14 is 8. Then the option A, x plus y equals to 13, x minus y equal to 13, 2x plus 3y equal to 13, x square plus y square equal to 15. The mean of 6, y, 7, x and 14. So how many observations given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Including with 14, total 5 observations, mean value, nothing but average value 8 given. But question what I am asking? Condition, what is the relation between x and y? Am I clear? So firstly, what is the mean? Mean equals to formula sum of observation by number of observations. Sum of observation by number of observations. Am I clear? Sum of observation, nothing but sigma x. Or you can directly take the formula sum of observation by number of observations. Am I clear? Here mean value how much given? 8. 8 equals to sum of observation, nothing but 6 plus y plus 7 plus x plus 14. So total being 5 entries, whole by 5 number of observation. According to cross multiplication, 8 into 5, 40. 40 equals to, so here x and y are variables, remaining 6 plus 7 plus 14. 6 plus 7, 13, 13 plus 14, 27. Am I clear? Therefore, x plus y can be written 40 minus 27, because positive 27 go to other side, it will give a negative. What is the difference? X plus y is the final value. So what is the difference? 13. So this is the required answer. So which option is right answer? X plus y equal to 13. Option A is right answer. Am I clear? Let's go to question number 33. The number of times a particular item occurs in a class interval is called its. So what I am given, the number of times a particular item occurs in a class interval is called its mean, frequency, cumulative frequency, none of these. So for example, what I am given, so example, so let me take in data set 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So clearly we need to understand. So in that question what I am given, the number of times a particular item occurs. So but here a particular item, so 2 comes how many times? 2 repeats how many times? 3 times. Am I clear? So 2 comes 3 times. 2 repeats 3 times. So in that case what I am given, a number of times a particular item occurs in a class interval is called its frequency. It is called what? Frequency. Option B is right answer. Am I clear? Let's go to question number 34. If the mean of x and 1 by x is m, capital M, then the mean of x square and 1 by x square is option A, m square, option B, m square by 4, option C, 2m square minus 1, option D, 2m square plus 1. So clearly we need to notice that what I am given first, the mean of x and 1 by x is m. So how to find the, here only 2 observation given, x plus 1 by x. Mean nothing but what? Sum of observation by number of observation whole by 2. That value how much given? M. Mean of x and 1 by x. So nothing but x plus 1 by x. Sum by number of observation 2. X and 1 by x is 2 items equals to m. But question what I am asking? Mean of the x square plus 1 by x square. But finally question what I am asking? X square plus 1 by x square mean nothing but whole by 2. Value how much? This is a question. Am I clear? So what I am given here, so x plus 1 by x whole by 2 equals to m. That is how to find the first equation, how to construct the first equation. So but before that ఈ క్వశ్చన్ మళ్ళీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. ఇది కొంచెం రికార్డ్ చేయండి ఓన్లీ ఫర్ 34. ఎస్, సో లెట్స్ గో టు క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 34. ఇఫ్ ద మీన్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ అండ్ 1 by x is m, then the mean of x square and 1 by x square is option A, m square, option B, m square by 4, option C, 2m square minus 1, option D, 2m square plus 1. So clearly we need to notice that, so mean equals to formula sum of observation by number of observation. This is the formula, sum of observation by number of observations. But here x and 1 by x are 2 items. How to find the mean of these 2 items? Sum x plus 1 by x by mean nothing but 2 equals to capital M. Already given mean value m. Am I clear? So according to cross multiplication, x plus 1 by x equals to 2m. But question what I am asking? The mean of x square and 1 by x square. Finally what I am asking? X square plus 1 by x square mean of that nothing but whole by 2 value how much? This is a given question. Am I clear? But already got x plus 1 by x equal to 2m. So squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. So x plus 1 by x whole square extension, x square plus 1 by x square. So this is a plus b whole square formula, a square plus b square plus 2ab, nothing but 2 into x into 1 by x equals to 2m square, nothing but 4m square. So squaring on both sides, SBS rule. Okay, right. Here x cancel, cancel. What is the remaining part? X square plus 1 by x square. So plus go to plus 2 go to other side, it will become a negative, nothing but 4m square minus 2. Am I clear? But question what I am asking, mean of the x square plus 1 by mean of the x square and 1 by x square. That means so what is the mean of the x square and 1 by x square? Whole by 2 taken, that is called mean. So both side divide by 2. Now the equation it can be written x square plus 1 by x square whole by 2. Am I clear? Equals to 4m square minus 2 by 2. Am I clear? So what I am taken, both side divided by 2. So it can be, this is called the mean of the x square and 1 by x square. It can be written. So 2 common taken in the numerator. So 2m square minus 1 whole by 2. So 2 cancel, then the final answer is 2m square minus 1. So this is the required answer. 2m square minus 1, option C is the right answer. Am I clear? So let's go to question number 35. Okay, let me explain that question. Have a look at this. Question number 36. The average age of a group of 8 members is the same as it was 3 years ago. When a younger member is substituted for an old member, the incoming member is younger to the outgoing member by option A 11 years, option B 24 years, option C 28 years, option D 16 years. So clearly we need to understand, but this is a tough question. But how we are going to understand that question first? The average age of a group of 8 members. Clearly 8 members already mentioned. The average age of 8 members is the same. It was 3 years ago. So what happening in 3 years ago? A younger member, when a younger member is substituted for an old member. So clearly we need to understand old member replaced by younger member. So the younger is a newcomer. So old is a one of the member in 8. Am I clear? 8 members. One of the member in a initial 8 members. Am I clear? So here who was joined? A younger member. That is a new member joined. He is substituted for an old member. So 3 years ago, a younger member is substituted for an old member. The average of 3 years ago, average of present of 8 members, both are equal. That is a given question. But question what I am asking, the incoming member, nothing but younger, is younger to the outgoing member. Your outgoing member means older member. By how much? Question what I am asking, difference between younger and old member. Am I clear? Option A 11 years, option B 24 years, option C 28 years, option D 16 years. So let me take in age of 8 members here given. So initially 8 members are there, or let me take in age of 8 members. Age of 8 members, let me take in A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A8. So here how many members? 8 members. Is let us assume A1 to A8. So at present, this is at present. Am I clear? At present. So next one, how to find the average? Whose average? Nothing but average of 8 members. Already given averages. So let me take in average of 8 members equal to x bar. Now what I am taking? So that average of 8 members equal to x bar. So average equals to formula. Average nothing but mean. Average equals to formula sum of observation by number of observations. So average nothing but x bar equals to sum of observation nothing but A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 up to A8. A8 whole by number of observation. Here number of observation 8. Am I clear? So how to find the sum of their ages? According to cross multiplication, A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 plus A6 up to 8. Okay. A8 equals to 8x bar. 8x bar. How will get 8x bar? Cross multiply 8 into x bar, 8x bar. So sum of their ages equal to 8x bar. 8x bar. So this is at present. So it is at present. Am I clear? Yes. But next condition what I am given 3 years ago. So 3 years ago what happened? When nothing but 3 years ago a younger member is substituted for an old member. So who was left from the group? Older. So who was left from the group? Older member left from the group. So replaced by younger member. So 3 years ago. So 3 years ago. So 3 years ago. So 3 years ago. Am I clear? So old member. So old member, what I am taking? Old member. 3 years ago, old member. So clearly we need to understand. 3 years ago means what? Each age decreased by 3. But in that case, 3 years ago, what happened? So old member left from the group and replaced by younger member. So that is a given condition. So let me take an old member, but before that, old member. So old member is, let me member is what I'm taking, A1 years. A1 years. So new member. So new member is, that is a younger. New nothing but here younger. Already given in that question. Younger. Okay. New member. Younger member is equals to A9. What I'm taking? A9 years. So A1, A9. This is A1. What I'm taking? Old member is A1. New member is A9. But 3 years ago, but it can be given. So what is the given? 3 years ago, younger is substituted for old member. Nothing but old member left from the group and younger member joined. So that means, but it is happening in 3 years ago. 3 years ago. So nothing but each one decreased by 3 years. So A1 left, don't write the A1. A1 replaced by A9 because new member. So old member replaced by new member A9. A1 replaced by A9 plus what is the remaining? Remaining already there A2 plus. But here clearly we need to understand. 3 years ago means each one decreased by 3 also. So what you are getting the step A9 minus 3. Am I clear? A9 minus 3. So 3 years ago, each one decreased by 3 years. That's why I'm taken each place is minus 3 because 3 years ago. But clearly we need to notice that old member left from the group, A1 replaced by A9. So A9 nothing but here younger member. So now A9, let me take an A9 years, whose age is A9 years. But A1 replaced by A9, nothing but A9 is a present age, 3 years ago minus 3. So, but from A2 to A3, what is their age? 3 years ago, A2 minus 3, A3 minus 3, A4 minus 3, A5 minus 3, A6 minus 3, A7 minus 3, A8 minus 3. And what is their average? What is their average? So, average is nothing but whole by 8. So, one member is left from the job, left from the group, and another one is joined. Nothing but strength never changed, remain the same. So, that is the average. What the average remain the same, nothing but it is called x bar. X bar never changed because, so already given here, average of 8 members is the same as it was 3 years ago also. Present and 3 years ago, both are same, nothing but, so average what I am taken, average of 8 members at present, x bar. So 3 years ago also x bar. So this is 3 years ago. Am I clear? Yes. So according to the cross multiplication, so it can be written A9 minus 3. So clearly we need to understand minus 3 how many times appeared? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So directly you can write minus 3 into 8 minus 24. So A9 plus A2 plus A3, A4 plus A5 up to 8. A6, A7, A8 minus 3 into 8, 24 minus 24 equals to cross multiplication AX bar. Am I clear? So this is a equation 1. So it is a equation 1 and it is the equation 2. From equation 1 and 2. So from equation 1 first, from A2 to A8 it can be written, therefore A2 to sum of the A2 to A8 equal to 8x bar minus A1. Am I clear? So A9 same from A2 to A8. from A2 to A8. Clearly we need to notice that from A2 to, therefore A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 plus A6 plus A7 plus A8 equals to 8x bar minus A1. So from A2 to A8 replaced by 8x bar minus A1 equals to minus 24 equals to 8x bar. So what I am taken, replaced by A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 plus A6 plus A7 plus A8 from equation 1, 8x bar minus A1, 8x bar minus A1 remaining terms A9 minus 24 common equal to 8x bar. So both sides 8x bar cancel. So it can be written. So A9 minus A1 equals to 24. So A9 minus A1 equal to 24. Am I clear? So question what I am asking, the incoming member is younger to the outgoing member by nothing but difference between their ages. So A9 nothing but newcomer, A1 is a old member. What is the difference? 24. So clearly answer is 24 years. Option B is right answer. So incoming member nothing but newcomer age is 24 years younger than old member. Or A9 minus A1 equal to 24. Both are same. Am I clear? So age difference is asking A9 and A1. A9 is a newcomer. A1 is a old member. Am I clear? Yes. So which option is the right answer? Option B is the right answer. Let's go to question number 37. Following are the percentages of marks of 10 students of a class: 50, 60, 70, 72, 74, 75, 80, 88, 75, 100. Frequency of the students in the class 60 to 68 will be option A 5, option B 1, option C 6, option D 3. So clearly we need to understand, but here 10 students percentage marks given, but frequency asking. So frequency between 60 to 68. So between 60 to 68. So clearly that nothing but in that percentage of marks, how many numbers bounded, how many members are lies between 60 to 68. So first number not possible, only 60. Okay, 60 from 60 to 68 means 60 also countable. Next one 70 not countable, 72 7 up, more than 70 not countable because the upper limit how much given? 68. So okay, so only one only one. So 60 to 68 only one observation, only 1 percentage marks are lies between 60 to 68. The frequency of students in a class between 60 to 68 is so this is not between, you can write this is a lower limit, it is a lower limit, this is a upper limit. Am I clear? So only one number. So 60 is a one of the student percentage marks. Am I clear? So that is a lies between 60 and 68. So lies between nothing but 60 also countable because lower limit. So lies between ani cheppakodu. So దీన్ని మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. I might have a small mistake. Let me reshoot. Only for 37. Yes. Okay, let's go to question number 37. Following are the percentage of marks of 10 students of a class. That is 50, 60, 70, 72, 74, 75, 80, 88, 75, 100. Frequency of the students in the class from 60 to 68 will be option A 5, option B 1, option C 6, option D 3. So clearly we need to understand. So here 10 members percentages marks given, but question what I am asking, frequency from 60 to 68. 60 to 68. So frequency is asking from 60 to 68. So 60 to 68, from 60 it can be written from 60 to 68. So how many numbers, how many percentage of marks calculated from 60 to 68? Only 1 percentage of marks. 60 is calculated from 60 to 68, nothing but only one frequency. This is called frequency. Only one frequency is appears from 60 to 68. So option B is right answer. Am I clear? So that means none of the frequencies except 60, none of the frequency marks appeared between 60 and 68. Only one frequent, that is 60 appears from 60 to 68. So that is called frequency. Option B is right answer. Okay, rest of the questions I will discuss you later. Thank you for watching my videos. Have a nice day. Jai Hind.